I'm trying to record more, but as soon as I start getting twerked on, it's like, hold up. Let me just get twerked on for a second, and then we'll see later on what happens. But I promise I'm trying my best, guys. Y'all need to come out here.
Oh my God, look at that bumper. Would have had no chance back in the day when I was on a come up. I would have got airtime for that number. Now she looking back at me, cause these days all the pretty things wonder. Yeah, no drummer, you know I got bands. You try not to act like a fan, but you know that I'm Drizzy, you know who I am. Like Gra, for sure. 10 million views in a day. Look at me, I know you see a cake, cause you're one of them ones that's trying to get saved. I'm here.
I appreciate like free gifts, I'm not gonna lie.
I know that your man is a waste, but you won't look him in the face and say that you're wasting my 20s away.
Last day in Lima, Peru. We're just being tourists again, on our way to see the Catacombs Museum. It's one of the biggest museums here in the city. Don't really know what to expect, and I think I might not be able to record when I get there, but if I can, I will. And other than that, probably just gonna walk around some of the popular areas of town. It's Saturday night. Might go out, but to be honest, we've gone out like the last 4 nights, so we also might stay in. Everything is still to be determined for the night, but right now we're on our way to the museum.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah, I want to buy some gum, but all I got is 250s.
Just to give some background on the situation, so I invited a girl that I found on Instagram to come to the catacombs with me. This girl seems cool. She's been commenting on my stories the whole time I've been in Lima and giving me a lot of advice about places to go and things to do. But she just got back last night from another city in Peru, so we haven't been able to meet yet. I got her pulling up to the catacombs, so our first date is going to be in a basement full of skeletons. How romantic.
I was not able to film inside of the catacombs, but it was pretty much a huge cathedral, but the catacombs was unique. It was a tight space, a lot of bones, and I would recommend going. It was 20 souls per person. Alright, so ¿Cuánto dinero tú necesitas para vivir cómoda aquí en Perú, en Lima?
¿En soles?
Sí, cada mes.
Creería que 4.000 o 5.000 soles.
Y esta es para alquilar y comer y por todo.
Bueno, yo vivo con mis padres, entonces mis gastos son distintos.
Sí.
Pero probablemente si tú tienes una familia, hijos, necesitarías alrededor de 10.000 soles o 15.000 soles.
Ok. Y esta ciudad es peligroso, es seguro. ¿Qué piensas?
Dependiendo, es sí un poco inseguro, pero pues tienes que cuidarte mucho, no salir sola de noche si eres mujer, y si eres hombre, salir con amigos. Así que también depende del distrito donde estés.
¿Cuáles distritos son peligrosos?
San Juan del Brigancho, La Victoria, el Rimac. Para mí serían esos.
Okay. ¿Y cuál comidas peruanas tú piensas un turista necesita probar?
Ceviche de conchas negras. Es delicioso, mi plato
what?
favorito. Ceviche de conchas negras.
Oh, okay.
Josh, si no lo has probado, no miren su video. No ha visto, pero...
No, I did, but con conchas negras no, I'm not sure. No seguro si yo tenía conchas negras, pero yo tenía ceviche.
Sí, pero de conchas negras. Y si lo pueden probar en Tumbes o Piura, bestial. Es mucho mejor.
Okay.
También lomo saltado, ají de gallina. Y este plato es no tan conocido, pero es muy bueno, que es el tacu tacu. Si lo pueden probar, sería bien.
After the Catacombs Museum, we decided to go walk around our favorite neighborhood in town, Barranco, for one last time. It was definitely better going with a local. We were surprised by how much was going on in Barranco. They had a free live music performance, a bunch of people out walking around, and a street market full of vendors that we didn't see the other times we visited Barranco. She made sure we didn't miss anything.
¿Grabaste?
Oh shit.
I'm at the Bridge of Sighs right now, and I've been told that I'm not just supposed to make a wish. I've been told that I'm supposed to hold my breath and walk over this bridge, and if I can do it, then I will find the love of my life. That's what I've been told. So let's see if this is actually a real thing. So, all right.
Una foto en
Oye, aparece linda mujer de Tatoya.
Okay. I did it. Oh, I think it's real. It's verdadero. Yo encontré.
So being the good friend that I am, as we walk around, I start asking her about if she has any friends she could bring for my man Scott. She messaged a few of her friends and told us that they will be going out to a club tonight and invited us to join them. Now, neither of us really feel like going to the club tonight, but this is our last night in Lima and an opportunity to meet new people and mix in with the locals. So we accepted and they put our name on the guest list.
I was too fast. I got eager. I am in the Uber on the way to go out tonight, and we was really telling ourselves, like, we came to an agreement this morning, like, we're not going out tonight. We went out the last 4 nights in a row, every night since Wednesday. It's Saturday night right now. But being that it's Saturday night and it's our last night in Lima, we decided that we gotta go get some more content for you guys. So although my liver's hanging on by a thread, I need you to appreciate this content that I'm bringing to you. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's see where this night takes us. Another night, and I'm out here. I'm out the street. What up? Alessandra. Got this table. ¿Valores?
No, sorry. It's like $13.
So just a few minutes into the night, my girl comes up to me and tells me that 2 of her friends think Scott is cute. So I'm thinking, cool, what's their name so I can go tell Scott the good news? When I go back to look for Scott, I find him like this.
Look at Scott. Look at my man. Oh my God. I'm making YouTube videos. See. How much was it going? Yeah, they did ask for a bottle. I gave him 100 total. Yeah, it was 37 a person. They wanted to split it. So I paid for your half and more. Oh, this is good stuff. Hey. Alright, go. All three. I'm trying to record more, but as soon as I start getting worked on, it's like, hold up. Let me just get worked on for a second, and then we'll see later on what happens. But I promise I'm trying my best, guys. Y'all need to come out here. My nigga, making me proud. Kaya para mi amorcito. Kaya para mi I got you. I just like to see my shit light up like this.
Alright, so we just finished our 6 days in Lima, and we got a lot done in 6 days. We learned a lot about the city. Pretty much last night we went to party again. It was a Saturday night. And it was different than the other nights because the chick that I knew, she like hit up her friends and like got us on a list so that we can go to the club and like not have to pay to get in and have a table already once we got in there. And we got to like meet some other people. But when you go into the clubs out here, I mean, for us being dudes from the United States, like brothers from the United States, like chicks was looking. Like when I first walked in there, I caught eyes from like probably 4 or 5 chicks within the first like two minutes. I walked to the bar and seen chicks breaking their neck. Like I'm walking past and they're turning their head. I'm making eye contact just to make sure, like, are you looking at me? And like they're definitely looking at me. So I mean, I was already in there with a girl too. So if I wasn't in there with a girl, I probably still would have ended up with one. But if you're a nigga from the States, you should definitely check out Lima, Peru. You have an advantage because there was no other brothers in the club. I've seen maybe 10 black people the whole time I've been here, and that includes us too. So yeah, what was your experience last night?
Yeah, it was different. It was a different kind of emotion. I felt that going in there, it's different. It's different. And I think anywhere you go and you stand out, it helps a lot. But going in there, meeting people, I think is going to be key. Having Spanish, being able to understand is very important also, but it's a different kind of emotion.
So when we got to the club last night, we met some people who already had a section, and we was invited in there. We had the table, had the drinks. They already had a bottle, but we made some new friends last night. Unfortunately, it was our last night, so I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of those friendships very much. But yeah, last night was our best night out, I think. Like Wednesday was pretty cool too, but I think the place we went last night and the fact that we were able to like mix in with people from there other than just the chicks we came with, it made the experience a lot better. And we were able to share bottles. Like when we had the bottles come in, it was like split between a whole bunch of people. So when it was just us, we were paying like 140 for a bottle. But whenever it was the group of people, I gave like, my split was like $9. So yeah, try to find you some friends if you come out here. Make sure you get on those lists if you're gonna go to the nice places. But finding local people to show you around and hang out with is gonna be like key. And like last night when we was with that group of people, like they were making sure that we was having a good time. Like anytime I was just chilling, like one of the girls from the group would come up to me and the girl I was with and just be like, make out. And it's like, all right, so
it was crazy. It was like anytime we tried to talk to anyone else, you're like, no, you need to kiss this girl, you need to be kissing her. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to get to know you guys. Like, why can't you just talk to one person? It was a really interesting experience.
Yeah, it was turned. I don't know how to explain it. It was definitely different. They were making sure that we had a good time though, so I appreciate them. If y'all are watching this video, thanks for giving us a good night out on our last night in Lima.